You asking?
So tell me about your problem, Tracy.
My problem, yes, I'd like to learn and have some suggestions how to show my respect and to stay a peaceful life with a teenager at home. Yeah.
Okay. And I think her English name is Rika. Is that
Rika.
correct?
Yeah.
Rika. Yeah. I remember when you came to my home and visited me, and I think she was maybe 6 or 7 then, and she danced for us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So she's finally 12 now and she enjoyed her birthday. So days ago. Thank you.
Sure. So tell me a little bit of details about what occurs is not being peaceful with having this your daughter Rika in your home.
Okay. So for example here, she's in grade 6 now, and she will be graduate from the primary school soon in June. Finally, examination will come in June. So there are a lot of homeworks. So every day she couldn't do a good job about time management, and every night she could do as long as 11 p.m. That's not cool. Totally. The longer she took, I will be go to bed more late. So sometimes I will lost my control.
Well, let me see
Raise
if I
my
understand.
voice,
Okay.
which makes her unhappy.
Sure, you makes her unhappy, you unhappy. Yes, understood. So let me see if I understand. So either because she delays or other reasons, she's often up very late at night doing her homework, right? And
Yeah.
And you have your reasons, but you think you have to stay up late too, right? And so it's upsetting to you that you have to stay up late because her homework. Is that correct?
Yeah, and sometimes one time they did her homework, and at the same time she plays on the phone. That's my phone. That makes me unhappy.
Okay. Well, let's take one thing at a time. So first I want to ask you, is whether or not she does her homework, is that her business or your business?
I know it's her business.
Okay.
And it's okay if she didn't complete homework, her homeworks, and got the complaint from her teachers. I'm okay. I'm totally okay for that.
Great.
But you know.
So what I'm confused about is, why do you feel like you have to stay up late? Can't you go to bed when you want to go to bed, regardless of when she goes to bed?
I have sleeping problem.
Yeah, but your sleeping problem have anything to do with her?
If she stayed up late, the noise would make me feel unhappy, and it's hard to go to bed. Falling asleep.
So she makes noise when she stays up late?
Yeah, so she need to do showers and do some small washings that makes some noises.
Okay. Do you think you might be able to talk with her and ask her if she can do the noisy things earlier before you go to bed? Because say you plan to go to bed at 10 or something like that. You just say,
Yeah.
Hey, I understand if you stay up later, that's okay, but let's find a way so you won't be making noise so I can sleep. Do you think she would cooperate with that or not?
No cooperate.
Mm-hmm. So have you asked her that in a respectful way?
I told her many times, no improvement.
No, it sounds like you ordered her. You didn't ask her.
Yeah, force her.
You shouldn't do that, right?
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
asking her. You know, you're ordering her. You're not going like. Let's just do a little mock here. I want you to pretend to be your daughter, and I'll pretend to be you. Okay? And let's see what you think might happen. Is that okay?
No, the first thing I like to say that every time when I say, hey, darling, hey, sweet, I have some suggestion or I see a problem. Are you open for a conversation with me? So the answer from her is always no. So no communication going on there. And every time we stop there without any improvement.
Okay. So she refuses to have a conversation
with me. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what can you do to try to take care of yourself with regard to your daughter making noise after your bedtime?
I don't know. And at the same time, the noise is not the big issue. I'd like her to realize that it's very important for her to go to
That's
bed
her
earlier.
business. That's her business. That's not your business.
Oh, yeah, it's her business. Then
And you
how can I?
you can put earphones in. You could get a white noise machine, okay, to handle the noise. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's her business about whether she goes to bed early or not. It's not your business.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
business
totally agree.
is taking care of yourself in terms of you being able to sleep, but I think you can do that, you know, with maybe earplugs or something like that.
So anyway, I can do small help to help her realize that.
Yeah, you keep trying to tell her how to live her life differently. You keep thinking you know how to live her life better than she does. That's very arrogant. That's very disrespectful.
I know. So like I'm trying to have her has a brain like me now. So it's not.
Yeah, you think your brain is the ideal brain. Well, it is the ideal brain for you, but it's not the ideal brain for her, you know? What if she was trying to have you oh, mom, you should stay up later. You shouldn't go to bed earlier. What if she was trying to convince you to stay up later? Huh? Would that be respectful?
Yeah.
Huh?
Fair enough.
No, it wouldn't be respectful, would it? The way that you can have a peaceful, good relationship with your daughter is start to show respect to her like you would show to another adult who wasn't your child.
Yeah. I know. So I set the alarm clock on my phone. I ask myself to do the recap every morning. If I showed my respect to my daughter, and most of the time I think I did, but I really have no idea how to have peaceful relationship with my daughter and how to make myself step out of, hey, it's your business. Stay calm. Even I'm your mom. It's okay. I couldn't.
Yeah, because you keep, even if you don't say something outward, in your mind, you still think, I need to teach her this. She should do that, right?
Well, it's true. Well said, yeah.
Yeah. So you're not staying in your own business. You're focusing on her business and not your own business.
But I'm trying to find how I can step out of that. No, no answer. No, yeah, no answer for
Okay.
myself right now.
Okay, good. So you know the idea, but you still find your mind
I
thinking.
couldn't stop myself. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So let me ask you this, and then another question. What is your fear? What is your fear about what may happen if you don't try to get in your daughter's business? Like, what is your fear will happen? If you just let her live her own life, sure, you still have to take care of yourself in your house, and cooperate with her when you can, but if you just stay out of her business, what is your fear? What is your concern?
My fear. So if I'm not at the position of her mom, I think, hey, it's okay. It's your business. And I don't care if that will affect your future.
Well, it doesn't mean that you don't care. You care. Maybe that's your fear. You're frightened if you don't try to get in a business, she's going to
Anxious.
have a bad future, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right.
The
There's the
bad
fear.
characters.
Okay. Yeah, and then you'll be to blame because you were a mom, right? You should have taught her, and maybe other parents will say, "What sort of daughter do you have?" Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
So so this is try to do this as an experiment, Tracy. Next time you notice your mind like getting in her business, do the deep breath and do, I'm so scared. My daughter's not going to have a good future if I don't teach her what she should do. Did you understand the words? Maya, I'm so scared. My daughter's not going to have a good future if I don't teach her what to do. And and do that 10 times and can pat yourself on the back for choosing courage just to appreciate your daughter and admire her for who she is. Start noticing all the great things about your daughter. See, you're focusing on things that you think are not good about your daughter, right?
But the problem is I keep focused on her weak point and I totally forgot her some good points and do recognition for her. So that make me unhappy and so sad.
So in the morning, you said you have an alarm to ask yourself, are you in her business, right? But do you have an other alarm, but like this, take 2 minutes to write down all the great things about your daughter. Take 2 minutes every morning to write all the great things about your daughter.
Even it's not a big things.
Yeah, just the smallest little things. Yeah, you're going. Yeah, just Oh, she has a she can dance. She can this. She can do that. Whatever. She's cute. She's got an independent mind. These things that you think are bad. See if you can see how they're good. Actually.
Should I tell her when I have that write down?
Well, if she's open to it, yes. If she's not open to it, no. You might say to her, "Hey, daughter, I've been writing down all the great things about you. If you'd like to look at the list, I'm happy to show you." She can say yes or no.
So ask permission first. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. But this is for you. This is for you. It's not for her. Okay.
Yeah.
To take 2 minutes every morning, and
write down.
And even if it's the same thing you wrote down before, write it down again, and think about it. Oh, she's this way. She's healthy. She's this. She can speak Chinese. She can, all these things. We take for granted. That she's amazing if you just start looking.
So it's good even I don't see some new discoveries.
Right. You can walk every
Oh,
day if it happens to be all the same stuff, but just keep looking for other signs. But you know, if it's even the same, that's fine. But write it down, focus on it. This is great about my daughter. That's great about my daughter. You know, um, uh,
yeah, I can do that.
yeah,
And I even write diaries
mhm,
for the
yeah,
relationship between her
yeah.
and me. But when I look back and I can I can feel that it's not cool. It's a lot of complaint that. So that is a good suggestion for you. Thank you. And but how can I have a good relationship with her always?
Well, a good relationships starts with not having a bad relationship. Okay.
But
And
the relationship is pretty bad now.
well,
So that is
that's because you keep trying to control her and get in her business. If you just stop that, just stop it. Okay. It's going to be courage for you to stop. Okay. And you still need
yeah.
to take care of yourself. I'm not saying don't take care of yourself. Put earplugs in or whatever. But just stop. Stop trying to say that how she should be different than the way she is.
Hmm.
And then if you and then maybe later you need to stop that first, okay? But maybe later, like tell me something your daughter really likes. Maybe a video game or something. What does your daughter really like? Tell me something.
Really like play on the phone.
Okay. So what does she like to play on the phone about? Can you tell me, do you know anything about what things she likes to play on the phone?
So so we have a lot of subscriptions on WeChat, and she will. I can say she even spent 2 hours on the phone reading the kind of posts.
Okay. So she reads the posts on the WeChat. Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And does she like any phone games or computer games?
no game, no game.
Okay, all right. But but maybe there's something that she does that you can ask her advice on. Like, how do you do that? How do you understand that? I'm not so sure about that. I'm curious. Maybe I'm missing out on something. I mean, maybe you
But
could go ahead.
the problem is every time when I open my mouth, she said, "Hey, stop."
Yeah, because whenever you open your mouth, you're always trying to control her. But if you stop that for a while and just say,
No, no. So here's example. Even she couldn't complete her homework, and she asked if I can help, and I didn't catch the questions, so I asked her to repeat. Then the next response is, "Okay, let it go. Never mind."
okay, okay, so fine. So you let it
Yeah,
go.
fine.
Just let it go. Okay. Without defense,
Hmm.
Yeah. So just see what you can do in terms of just, yeah, it's not, you can't say it's a warm relationship, okay? But at least
Cold.
it's not a resisting relationship, fine?
Yeah, defense. Exactly, defense.
If you stop resisting, then um and then maybe later that we can focus on, okay, then how might we add to it, like um but and also if you're doing these 2 minutes a day writing down great things about your daughter, okay,
Yeah.
okay, then um then maybe that will shift something in you and something in her will shift magically. We don't know, but it was focus on yourself first. There's a quotation about you want to change the world, change yourself first. Change yourself, then maybe the world will change. Okay. So
Yeah.
So we don't know, but change yourself first with regard to your daughter. Then there may be some little miracles here. We'll have to see about, oh,
A
my daughter
miracle.
changed. Why did she change? Why? You know, my daughter actually listened to me once or something like that. You know?
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm sure there's some people in her life that she sort of listens to, aren't there? Yeah, it's just you have this history with her, you know. And so
Uh-huh.
she's developed this boundary to try to protect her.
Yeah.
You know?
Bounce back. Like
Yeah,
we are playing
yeah,
ping pong.
yeah. So if you stop on your side, maybe after a while, she'll discover that boundary is not so necessary. Okay.
So I ruined that relationship and I need to repair that.
But repair it on your side. You can't repair, you know, don't worry about her
Got it.
side. You just, you know,
So be myself first.
yeah, take care of yourself first. Okay. So can I rely on you to do that? If you need to do the Maya, I'm scared my daughter won't have a good future, you know. And then also,
No, it's good. I do a good job on that. And when something came out, so I will talk to myself, hey, it's time to stop here. Don't keep thinking and do a good job on that.
okay, good.
Thank you.
But the next thing is 2 minutes a day writing down things
Write it down. Yeah.
that are great about your daughter. Okay.
Yeah, got it.
All
Make
right.
it into words and print it out.
All right. Thank you, Tracy. Take care.
Thank you for your time.